I just might be in your hood.
Fuck out of here, man. You dumbass niggas. You niggas is silly out here trying to look cute and shit, man.
I
Don't
just
play,
might
man.
be
This shit's
in
serious,
your
bro. Niggas wanna come and talk to me about all this dumb shit. Nigga ain't trying to...
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Little Bell checking in. Woo! Man. I tell you, I'm pretty sure y'all would too. I hate when I get up in the morning at a truck stop and I step out the truck. The first thing that uppercuts me in my jaw is the smell of piss. Piss poured out the side of the truck. I can't stand with that shit. Boy, just like that. Boy. Man, I can't wait for summer to be over. As soon as it get cold outside, I can't smell that no more. Please let snow fall around here. Oh, man. How y'all do it? I'm going up the motherfucker, I'm going down the motherfucker. I'm going one way or the other.
We going down, the miles will be going down.
Oh, you going by the mile marker. Oh, okay. Well, if you going by the mile marker, I'm going up the damn hill then.
Yeah, it's like a 135, I'll be like a head or something.
Yeah, I tried to figure it out yesterday. I was like, how you know if I'm going up or down? You didn't really tell me that yesterday, but you said off the mile marker, I said, yeah, I'm going up Mount Eagle. Yeah, somebody, if they close, somebody just either used it recently or somebody's in it right now.
Man. Some of them runaway damn brown sounds changed, but them motherfuckers look dangerous as hell.
I
You
probably
fuck around that motherfucker don't damn stop you, boy. You gonna go over the runaway, the damn round.
Word. That'd be some shit.
I thought I wanted to turn it be like dirt.
Yeah, it's like quicksand.
Yeah.
One thing I'm gonna talk to y'all about today, these dispatchers, planners, and these pre-plan offers. I'll tell you one thing, man. All three do get on my nerves from time to time. But ain't nothing get more on my nerves is these pre-plan offers. You come work for here, dark. They got these people net systems set up that when they send you a pre-plan load, they'll go through your people net system. If you got a thing set up, which I highly recommend, it's what is called an out-of-truck macro. That way, whether you're in your truck or out of your truck, sleep, awake, home, your girl's house, Walmart, whatever, taking a shower, once it gets sent to your people net, within 5 to 10 minutes, usually, your phone will ring and let you know you got a load. Now, the most frustrating thing about it is, it gives you such basic information. An example being, let's say you in Atlanta, Georgia, and you just deliver your load. They'll call you. They'll say, first they'll keep saying, press 1 to hear a message from Dark Transit. It'll say that if you don't answer your phone, let it go to voicemail. It'll say that like 29 times. Too many times. It's annoying to hear that over and over and over and over and over again if you just waking up and listening to that. So you can either hang up or press 1. Now you press 1, it'll say you've just been given a load plan. The load has, 50 empty miles and 700 loaded miles. It'll tell you originated in Georgia, because you're in Georgia, and in Atlanta, 50 miles won't get you outside of Georgia. And then it'll say the load's going to Texas. We all know how big Texas is. There's no way to know what city or what. It'll tell you if it's a drop and hook or if it's a live load, live unload. Then they're gonna sit there and say, do you want the load or not? Man, look, you would have to be with Dart for, I say, at least 6 months to kind of get a general idea of some of these pre-planned loads over the phone before you look at them on the screen, because that's not enough info for me. I need to know the shipper, I need to know the weight, and I need to know the city on both sides, because there's a big difference for taking interstate the whole trip and then you taking a whole bunch of back roads and all this and that to get to places to pick up 44,000 pounds. You got drag hills. It's not going to tell you all that. So I look for all that. So what I usually do, and thank goodness they have this as an option. They got 2 options. You can either A, download the PeopleNet app and link it with your truck. That way you can see whatever loads, on your PeopleNet on your phone. Or in orientation, Dart has a app called You Follow It, and I highly recommend that app too, because not only can you scan your loads in, get your bills, scan your bills in right after you deliver it, depart from your delivery, scan it in. They'll either tell you that, well, first you get a message saying you received it, and then it'll tell you you'll get an email for your settlement same day. If you send it by like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, probably the latest, maybe even 4, you'll get away with it. Depending on what time zone you're in, you'll get a settlement, but the actual amount that you got settled probably won't show in your bank until the next day, if it's not Sunday. You might get lucky on Saturday. So that's that. But otherwise, the You Follow It app, you can sign in. It's usually going to be your truck or your driver number ID, and then whatever PIN code you put in. You'll see your fuel discounts. You'll see your pre-planned offers, your current load offers, and it'll show you the city and state, the miles, the pickup number sometimes, the load, not the load, the weight sometimes, and then of course the times, whether it's appointment, drop a hook, whatever, addresses and all. So you'll get a much better idea about the load. Now, you got 60 minutes on your pre-plan to accept that load. Once 60 minutes go by, the load will fall off of you. I had that happen so many times, and one of the main reasons is because these pre-plan loads sends you loads at the crack of dawn. I can't stand it, and it's hard to understand for me, because if I go to bed at 2 a.m., we're on e-logs. They can see how long everybody's been driving for, when they in sleeper berth, off duty, whatever, taking a 10-hour break, 8-hour break, whatever. Why would you send me a load at 6:30 a.m. and give me an hour to respond to it? I am dead sleep. I ain't waking up for nobody. I wouldn't wake up for DOT if they was knocking on my door. I wouldn't do that anyway, but I'm just saying, it makes no sense. I done missed a lot of good loads like that for them calling me that early. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm out of truck, if I'm home, I usually got the habit of checking my app to see if they sent stuff. And if not, I communicate with my dispatcher or whomever through email. And I'll talk about that another time. But it's just about these pre-print offers. They'll send you it early in the morning. If you're not an early bird, if you didn't go to bed, if you didn't park the truck by like 7:30 last night, you're not going to catch that 6 a.m. pre-plan load offer or that 8 o'clock. It just depends. So me, I don't like to get up really till about 10 unless I got a live unload early in the morning. And they do got loads that they put you on that has live unload at 4:30 a.m., 5 a.m. and stuff like that. I'm not too crazy about those loads because if you ain't got nothing backed up on me after I deliver that load, then I hate taking those loads and then be up for about, 2, 3, 4 hours before you send something else, before I get on something else, you know what I mean? So it really just depends. But the pre-plan load shit does get on my fucking nerves. And I wish they had fixed that shit. You don't want to miss out on good loads. You never do, because they will throw a shitload on you really fast. If you see a load, 10,000 pounds going 1,000 miles, I put this on everything I love, boy. If you don't accept that load, whether if you want to go home or you just don't straight see it, I guarantee it'll fall off you. The very next load going to say it's going 450 miles and it weighs 47,000 pounds. Yes, Dart do move 47,000 pounds. I've seen loads as heavy as 50,000. Yes, 50,000. Now, I only seen it once. It's only a certain load that travels like that and don't go far, but still. Yeah, I've seen a majority of the loads. I know the customers that usually pump out these kind of loads. So that's why it's very important when Preplan call me and say, oh, it's picking up in Ohio, going to Illinois. I need to know who the shipper is. I know a lot of shippers, whether if it's Dart's customers or not. I've been doing van for a good while. I know a lot of shippers outside of Dart, through like C.H. Robinson and Total Quality Logistics and stuff like that. But yeah, these pre-plan offers will get on your nerves. I swear, you could be taking a shower, your phone rings, a pre-plan offer. Taking a shit, pre-plan offer. You know what I'm saying? You could be with your mom, about to eat a good dinner, pre-plan offer. You know what I'm saying? You could be at a doctor's appointment, pre-plan offer. It's like you don't literally get you can't get a peace of mind because at some point in time they're gonna send you a load, and this is when the phone rings. My ringtone got so annoying, I put my phone on vibrate now. If I know they're gonna call, I'll take off my watch that vibrates when I get a phone call, and I turn my ringer off. Some loads I do have to miss because I need sleep, or I'm busy, or I'm not at work. If I'm taking my home time, the last thing I want to hear a phone call from is a freaking automated machine telling me some basic ass info for what. Now, like I said, I'm to the point now I know what's what in a lot of places, but they'll slick you real quick because you can even get a pre-plan offer, and they'll sit there and tell you the load of the empty miles. You can look at it on your PeopleNet, and it won't show you the weight. Sometimes it won't show you the address. It'll show you the city and state, and you got something like that. Now you can sit there and call dispatch and say, hey, where's the rest of the info? And they're like, this is all we got. Bullshit. I'm not calling the dispatcher a liar. I'm calling the planner liars. I put all my focus on planners, even though we got dispatchers. Bullshit. Because when you look at a load board, if you work for Landstar or Mercer or whoever that got load boards, Snyder Choice Board, it will show you the weight, the miles, the pay rate, the shipper, the broker who's brokering out the load, the contact info, the phone numbers, addresses, delivery, pickup dates and drop-offs, trailer requirements, driver requirements, if you need PPE, if you need straps, whatever. It'll show you all that on the load. So you can't sit there and tell me you don't know how much the fucking load weighs. At least you might as well say up to 45,000 pounds. At least show me that, because there's loads I've seen up to 45,000 pounds I picked up, and it came out to be like 16,000 pounds. And I'd be super happy. And C.H. Robinson loads are good for doing that sometimes. So up to 40,000 pounds, load be 5,000 pounds. I'm like, where'd they get 40,000 pounds from? So yeah, that does happen sometimes, but I do like to know. So I got more videos to come. I just want to get my gripe out about pre-plan offers. And I'll come back in and holler back at y'all later.